Hey, so in this video I'll be doing a review for Digimon Fusion Season 2, Episode 7 to 11. And I haven't really caught up to it, so that's why I'm doing it all in one video. So, when we last left them off was, they defeated a general. I don't remember what it was, but and I don't know where they are right now in this episode, because they left off where Christopher actually saw this weird person, so they decided to stay in this land to search for him to see if it is Nani's brother, and we find out actually it is Nani's brother, which I was mistaken that it was a girl last episode, I remember. But yeah. So he actually is working for the he is working with the evil people, and he has the darkness loader and everything like that, and he thinks it's a game, just like the Digimon Emperor from the second season of Digimon, and he thinks everything is data and all like that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that's about it there. And Laylamon from she's technically upgraded to being Digi General, but not really. She's working with Axmon and stuff like that. And oh yeah, and throughout the episode we find out that Axe Nightmon is actually controlling Ewan or whatever. But what surprised me, because I don't remember the first season that much, was that Christopher was hypnotized by Axe Nightmon as well, but I don't remember that, so yeah. And I meant to say this before, but I'm not sure if I did. I might have, but when they Digivolve now, which have like this gold plate or whatever, like metal on them now, reminds me so much of Magnamon, also from Season 2, so I don't know why, but those designs of like the metal and everything just reminds me of that. So yeah, that's about that episode. Next episode, they end up going to a Cyberland where there's Wavemon and Andromons, but they find out that it's not actually them. It's actually just a hollow robot, I guess, and they're being controlled by these weird watery Digimon things that I think he's called, like, the general's called Splashmon, and he's able to control any kind of machines, like, type thing, with these weird, like, watery blob things. But yeah, while they're there, they meet this weird human girl named Luca, and immediately I thought, yeah, there's no way she's actually a real person. That's just the way she was acting, and I liked how Gurulamon was actually right about it and stuff like that. And throughout the episode, the actual general was actually hiding in the shadows the whole time, and yeah. And that's about it. Like, they get a lot of, like, Luca becomes really disturbing and weird, and taking them to weird places and hurting them. But yeah. And in the next episode, Luca actually kidnaps Gurulamon, and replaces him with a robot, but Mikey knew of this whole thing the whole time. Throughout the episode, Nene disappears. Christopher actually what's called, they have like a little fight. Only Mikey knew, which meant that he actually was trying to get them out of the way. So the real Digimon that thought they were actually getting in a fight or whatever, something like that, just to trick them to actually like, I'm not exactly sure, but it was nice to know that he actually had a plan, and that Christopher actually knew that when Splashmon actually changed into Mikey, he actually knew Mikey more, that he would not let someone go inside like an abandoned place and by themselves, even if Mikey was injured. So it was nice to see that, and how like willing or like strong this group actually has come. How everyone knows each other and how they act around each other and stuff like that. So yeah, but this Splashmon was taken down pretty easily. He was killed by heat, I think it was, and yeah, but it was all a plan by Mikey. He knew that Droolamon was not who Droolamon was and stuff like that. So yeah, and it was done in like 2 episodes again. It was from 8 to 9, and it was like this guy was dead. So 10 and 11, they episode 10 and 11, they actually end up going to a gold land, which actually was really nice to look at, and they end up finding that the pathway, like the path to go to the next world, is under the water and everything like that, and they come across these Digimon pirates, but also one's a Viking, so I don't know why. But like his crew is dressed up as pirates, but he's a Viking, so I don't know. But yeah, he can hypnotize Digimon, but they slowly realize that that it may be just normal Digimon, not robot Digimon, because Ballistamon did not like, it wasn't phased on him. So they used another robot Digimon, but he actually ends up getting hypnotized as well. So it wasn't that. But we find out that it actually was that Ballistamon actually isn't Ballistamon, because when in like in flashbacks they were showing that how Showmon actually found him, rewired him to and it changed into Ballistamon, but he actually was actually working with what's called his working with the pirate, like the pirate Digimon, and he was actually evil. But yeah, it was weird, and he ends up Showman ends up digifusing with the evil version of Ballistamon, I forget what his name is, and snaps him out of it and gets him to become back to normal, and he doesn't want to go back to working with the pirates because he wants to be good and who he really wants to be and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about those two episodes, that we find out what happened with Ballistamon and Shellmon in the flashbacks, and meet some cool pirates in these 2 episodes. And yes, again, he was dead in the 11th episode. Really, can't you just relax for a bit and try to have him actually be like hard to defeat? It's like, really, it's like so bad that you have to defeat. I mean, you go enter a land and then defeat a general by the end of the second episode. That's kind of really bad. It's a pattern, and it's kind of boring when you actually think of it. just like, okay, he's gonna defeat it at some point in the next episode. So I'm not sure if it actually will stop being that kind of pattern, because I've never watched the actual Japanese version. So I know it's been out for a while, but I don't want to watch the Japanese version of it in reading subtitles. So that's why I waited until now to watch Digimon Fusion. But yeah, I'm hoping that it's not this like pattern. Uh, so yeah, comment down below what you thought of these few episodes and what I should review next. See ya.